So in this past week, I was working on getting out of bed in time. Actually, not getting out of bed in time, waking up on time. So my sleeping hours are between 10:30 and 5:30. So I get 7 hours of sleep. And this past week, I was supposed to work on waking up on time. So at 5:30, when the alarm goes off, I need to get out of bed. What I saw in the past week is that when I went to bed late, I obviously woke up later than that I needed to. So if I went to bed around 11 or like past 11, like I did on Monday and Tuesday, it meant that the following day I'd wake up around 7. That's way later than what I want to wake up, so there was a problem. Not only is that a problem, I also stayed in bed for way longer. Not doing anything in particular. I'd be scrolling, I'd be reading, I'd just be chilling in bed. And that's not what I want to do. That doesn't bode well for the type of day I'm supposed to be having, especially during the week. What I noticed as well is that on days that I did go to bed early, I woke up on time. So if I went to bed by 10:30, at 5:30 I'd wake up, and that would be fantastic. The only problem is I'd still stay in bed longer than I'm supposed to. Still doing the same thing, scrolling, reading, and then only getting out of bed at around 9 a.m. So it means that I would spend quite a few hours literally just in bed, not getting done, not being productive. That really isn't great. And I know that's not great because last week I also had this feeling that I'm not doing well in life. I'm not where I'm supposed to be, I was spiraling. I was thinking a lot about purpose. And then I realized, oh, this only happens on days when I wake up, stay in bed for way longer than I'm supposed to. Then I have enough time for my brain to be thinking about such things. I'm not saying that's not a good thing to think about, but it is. I did think about this earlier in the year or sometime last year, and I figured out what I want to do with my life. It's going to take me a while. It's not going to be a thing that happens overnight, and I understand that. But when I give my brain just free time, it just goes crazy and it starts thinking of that. So I need to nip that in the bud because it shouldn't be a thing. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's going to take me a minute. I have faith that it's going to work out. So I shouldn't be staying in bed longer than I'm supposed to, because the longer I stay in bed and I'm just literally idle in bed, those are the type of thoughts I have. I mean, I was feeling so down on Thursday and I had to pinpoint exactly why am I feeling so down. And then I realized, because I'm thinking about this thing and my brain is just spiraling. So I'm guessing it's one of the reasons why last year wasn't so great, because I was stuck in this spiral where I felt like, nothing is working out. And that's because last year, my sleeping habits, like I've already said, were terrible. I was always in bed. Like always in bed. If I was in bed, I was still sleeping. I'd be sleeping on the couch. Anyway, so this week I want to work on getting out of bed in time. As soon as I wake up and I do what needs to be done, do my morning routine, get out of bed, right? As soon as I get out of bed, then start my day. As it stands, my day is supposed to start around 6. The only problem is it's approaching winter now. The mornings are very, very cold. I think I need to adjust my working hours. I need to look in that and work out the kinks. This week is what I'll be working on. I'll be working on the kinks and seeing what time is a reasonable time to wake up. I know the sun is rising now a bit later, like 7 a.m. Okay, maybe. So that is what I'll be looking into this week and making sure that I do get out of bed and start my day. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm working on this week. Let's see how that works out for me. This video is quite short, so I am going to include a cool video I took of the trees. The trees are looking very beautiful because it's autumn and you see the leaves changing. It looks amazing. I took a video when I was coming back from church. Yeah, enjoy this video.